It was one of those days. It depended on where you were. If you were in southern Kentucky today, you had a nice warm spring afternoon. For a lot of the rest of us, it was just nasty, raw, damp, cold out. MaxTrack Live Doppler here at 10 after 7. You're seeing still a few lingering little light showers and sprinkles. You might have some drizzle outside your house. Bottom line is it's the wetness that's going to win the battle for a lot of us. Now we're going back to just before 5 o'clock this morning. That was a nasty line of thunderstorms. Heavy rain, lots of lightning with those as well. As we went then from the early morning hours through the middle of the morning, you see all the lightning strikes. You also see the flooding icons that are showing up there. So we had about a dozen reports of varying degrees of flooding running from Casey County through Pulaski over through Laurel into Knox and eventually Clay County as well. It was a pretty narrow corridor. In fact, when we look at the rainfall amounts, you can see there's that yellow that runs. You see that running along just south of the Hal Rogers Parkway and continues back into Casey County. A lot of the heaviest rain missed the official gauges, although it did hit the London Corbin Airport with over 2 inches of rain. Somerset, the airport on the south side of town, only registered 0.7 of an inch of rain. But the Mesonet site, which is in the northern part of Pulaski County, got almost 3 inches of rain. Liberty, you got the Golden Rain Bucket Award. We saw 3 inches of rainfall there. Campbellsville was 1.8. Lebanon, Barberville, both better than 1 6/10 inches. So that's a lot of water. And it's a fairly narrow corridor. That's where the warm front essentially tried to set up. And we'll talk about that in a sec. Tomorrow's normal for the middle of March. As we look to the rest of the week, warm is now 10 degrees 10 degrees below normal. By Saturday, well, looking normal if it were late February. I mean, that's saying something there. We're running 10 to almost 20 degrees where we were at this time yesterday. The cold air has been winning the battle. You can see temperatures now, 61 in Williamsburg, 65 Harlan. That's what's left of the warm air. London's at 59. It's only 50 in Frankfort. But these temperatures are a long way from where they were earlier today. Mid-70s in Williamsburg. London hit 70 today. Lexington, though, the high was only in the upper 50s, and that was in the early morning hours. Overnight tonight, upper 30s to around 40 getting your day started. We aren't going to warm up a whole lot tomorrow. We're talking mid-50s for us, and that'll be about it. There is another big slug of cold air. So here's what we have to endure. This is an impressive slug of cold air by itself. We get you to Thursday. You notice there's a new one forming up there at Hudson Bay. That's what's diving southward, and as it does so over the weekend, temperatures could run 20 to 30 degrees from normal. That is amazing. We're talking some record potential out of that. So for tonight, no record, but it's cold. Upper 30s, drizzle, fog, and some sprinkles. Is kind of a raw night. Your day tomorrow, mainly cloudy, although a little late sun, especially north and west of Lexington. A couple of showers maybe around as well, but mid-50s is all we're going to do. Low 60s, that's the warm day on Thursday. Look at the chill coming in for the Mother's Day weekend and a freeze with record lows potentially Saturday morning.